Hey everyone, Joe here. How are you? Well, that's not me, but you know what I mean. Today I'm going to do a quick little video on my St. Patrick's Day window that I'm going to do, and it's really simple. It's nothing dramatic or anything like that, but I thought I'd put something up since I really haven't been putting much up lately. And you can see I really don't have that much for St. Patrick's Day. I have this leprechaun here that I got at the Christmas tree shop a few years ago. I have some of these clovers here, which I got in the Dollar Zone. That picture right there is when our color guard won Best Color Guard at the St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City. And I usually put that up, but I'm not going to this year, and I'll tell you why in a second. And I have some of these clovers from the dollar store as well. I have some of these that I hang from the top of the window, and I just put some glitter on them, and those were like $6 for $1 in the Dollar Zone a few years back. And I have this shiny green garland. It's like with a string, and I use it just so it picks up some light in the window and some green lights that I'm going to use as well. You can see right there I just got down my Valentine's Day stuff that was in the window and on the table and on the door. So I think all I'm going to do is the bay window, and I'm going to do a wreath for St. Patrick's Day. And I'm not going to do anything inside because it's so close to Easter, and it just, I don't know, it just gets a little bit crazy. So I'll do that on the outside, and then I'm going to get started on Easter on the inside. Okay, I'll be right back with you. Okay, so here I am in the bay window, and as you can see, I'm still leaving up the white lights that outline the windows. Now, I had those up for Christmas, and I kept them up for Valentine's Day, and I'm keeping them up for St. Patrick's Day, and I am also going to keep those up for Easter. So you can see what I did is I just used Scotch tape on the inside, and I hide the wire so that outside all you see is the white lights. And then I'm going to add green lights onto it. I remember I had red for Valentine's Day added. I'm going to add green lights this time for St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to add purple lights for Easter. Okay, so what I did here was I'm using 4 paint cans to establish my height for my leprechaun, which I'm going to have centered in the window. And I'm going to put my my grassy carpet on here so it looks like the rolling hills of Ireland. Okay, so I put the green carpeting on the paint cans. I actually added 3 more paint cans in the front. And then I used those picks from the dollar store. I think they were $5 for $1. I got them in the Dollar Zone. And I just stuck them right through this stuff because it has like a netting on the bottom, so it goes right in. So I'm trying to show you. I'm obviously behind it. So you can see it kind of looks a little bit like rolling green hills and a little bit of these shamrocks sticking out. All right, next I'm going to establish my height for the leprechaun and then begin hanging the stuff from the top of the window using the 3M hooks. All right, so you see I have my 3M hooks up there ready to go. The next thing I did was hang these clover from using nylon wire. You see here it is down here is one, and you can't even see the thread. It's a nylon thread, and then I hooked it up there to the 3M hook, and I just distribute those throughout the window. Okay, so there it is done. You see the hills with the little clovers on them, and then the leprechaun. Then up on the top I have the clover with the glitter on it, and also that garland glitter that I used. And then I just strung some green lights in the back. Let me back up because it's again, it doesn't really show up on the video as well as it is. You can't differentiate between the white and the green, but the white is outlining the windows, and then the green is in the background. And then I did some a clover on that window and the one on the side over here. And then on the door I just did a really simple wreath. I took that wreath again, the same one I had for Valentine's Day, and I just put the I'm in the way of the light. That's no good. I put the clover there, and then I just put some leaves, and I wrapped some of the grapevine in that. Let me back up and get out of the way of the light so you can take a look at that. Okay, so that's how that looks on the door. and that's it. So I'm going to get started on some Easter things, so hopefully I'll be doing some videos on what I'm going to do for that. Okay, everybody, so hope everybody's well. Take care, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.